All right, team. I want to talk about why it's 80% behavior change when getting out of debt and 20% math, a math problem. Yeah, you heard me. It's actually very little to do with math when getting out of debt. It's a whole bunch to do with behavior change. Whole bunch. If you can change your behavior, you can get out. This is why I fully believe that everyone can get out of debt. Everyone. Because it's 80% behavior. If you can change your behavior, you're more likely to get out of debt. Sometimes it's an income problem. Yes, that's true. So let's take two extremes here. Let's take someone who's making 6 figures and is struggling to, say, pay off $30,000 in debt. And it takes them like a year or 2 years to pay that off. And then you have someone with a lower income, say $60,000, and they have $30,000 in debt. Did you know that it is more likely that that person with the $60,000 income or that family with that $60,000 income is going to be more willing to sacrifice and pay off that debt quicker? Yeah, I've actually seen this. I've seen people with really, really high incomes struggle to pay off debt. And then I've seen people with really low incomes or decent incomes, and they just kill it. And before I go into like the big picture, the 80-20 rule, I want to talk about the difference between the 6-figure payday and the average income or the low income, and why the lower income often seems to win. Okay, let me walk you through this. So the people with the lower income, they don't have a comfort zone, or their comfort zone's not as big. The person with the higher income has a bigger comfort zone, has built a bigger lifestyle for them and their family. It's harder to break out of the shell of that comfort zone or that lifestyle when you're in it. The lower income hasn't made it there yet. They might be on their way, but they haven't made it there yet. So they have less of a comfort zone that they have to break out of. The higher income people are stuck in this comfort zone, stuck in this lifestyle, and find it hard to break out of it. Because the thing is, the truth be told is they're making a good income. And so their mind is telling them to not worry about the debt because they have a good income behind them. That debt is minor. Don't worry about that debt. It's minor. It's minor. It's minor. The comfort zone creates that. Whereas the person who's making a lower income doesn't have that lifestyle, doesn't have the same amount of comfort zone. So they're a little bit more uncomfortable because they know that one emergency can push them further into debt. They know that one mistake can really hurt their family. And so they are more willing to get up and say never again. They are more willing to get up and just say no to debt and just get going, get aggressive and pay that off and get out of their life. They're more willing to do that. They're more willing to sacrifice because they haven't built that comfort zone yet. Now, I'm not judging anyone because this is my bigger picture. This is my bigger picture I have to show you. I said at the beginning, I'll say it again. I believe that everyone can get out of debt because I believe that's 80% behavior change and only 20% a math problem. I believe that we can all get out of debt, and it takes changing our mindset. We all have different struggles. We all have different things to overcome. The person making more money has a comfort zone issue. The person making less money has a little bit more of an income problem, but is more willing to get aggressive and say never again. I just want to leave that with you. I hope this inspired someone making a big income, and I hope this inspired someone making a small income. You can do this. Don't forget it. I end all my videos this way, and I fully believe it. I am cheering for you. Keep going. Keep winning. You got this. Stop letting debt hold you back.